So, I've been made aware of the fact that this is not your first interview. As a matter of fact, you've had multiple others, all in which you broke something known as the fourth wall. Now, I don't understand this analogy, but I have been warned to tread with extreme caution. I have been shown a recording of one such interview, and I must agree, it's really quite concerning. For this reason, we've asked a witness to be here with you today, one who is not in our council, as well as one of our own.
What is this sorcery? The power of being an algebra in 8th grade.
Then that's my power. You can't steal my abilities. Why can't I teleport?
You see, as a student, you only amplify our power. Well then, shall we begin? The floor is yours.
But Promise isn't watching him. He hasn't made his popcorn.
I'm now witnessing this firsthand, and it's concerning me. Chairs, I don't think I want to do this. Well, on second thought, this might be interesting. I'll stay.
Alright then. Promise has his popcorn now, and the slideshow just finished loading, so let's get started. The creator's schedule is art, science, robotics, FC, history, algebra, and ELA. His grades in each class are 100, 100, 93, 100, 91, 93, and 99. So he has pretty decent grades. Decent. I have 2 B's and a C.
Well, don't worry about it, Ironhide. Jazz is just a try-hard.
And now we want to say nothing about Wheelie? That kid has never had a grade below a 95 in his life.
Ah, math homework. There's nothing better.
We're not saying anything about Willie, so you can keep presenting.
You cannot be serious right now, man. This is ridiculous. What assignment he's proud of? He's proud of his ELA assignment, the creative project. It's a beautiful painting of a sunset with the poetic comparison of an LLA. His book for the project was The Fellowship of the Ring by J.R.R. Tolkien. Banger book, by the way. And his conceived theme was that difficult adventures do pay off in the end. And that greed is a dangerous phenomenon which should be carefully avoided. Now, as for one set where he definitely struggled with the robotic shark tank assignment. In fact, he found out that he really, really hates Tinkercad. What made it hard was the fact that there were so many different components to keep track of, and the boundaries set in order to get full marks were very high. We made a little prototype of a thingy to stack papers, but it ended up looking like a white box of... I don't know what's going on.
And do you have a recording of said prototype?
Do I have to?
Well, at the very least, you should elaborate on what you call a white box if I don't know what's going on.
My eyes!
And you know, I was actually thinking that this wouldn't be such a bad meeting. Oh, well, just get on with it. What are the creators' goals for the year?
Well, he obviously wants to perform well in all of his classes, especially algebra and robotics. Algebra because it's a high school credit-bearing class, and it's the most important class to him at the moment. And robotics because if he doesn't really lock in, he will fail. He's really bad at fancy technology stuff, and it makes a piece of him die inside every time he does it. So, yeah, those are his main goals for the semester.
Excuse me, can we please wrap this up? I don't want to miss my lunch break.
Well, I mean, there's nothing really except for what he needs to do well, and that's really just a productive and supportive work environment. So, yeah, you can go on a little break if you want.
Fabulous. Ta-ta.
What the heck did I just watch, man?